Welcome back, guys. We are back with another show, and ho, 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 have you heard? Donald Trump is planning on having a speech from the Oval Office tomorrow. And they're saying that the Yule log peace president is going to declare war against Venezuela. I hope what I'm hearing is wrong. But knowing him, it's just what he's going to do right before the Epstein files come out. He's so predictable. So predictable. You know that he's going to throw everything he can, and it's despicable that if this is true, the amount of lives that are going to be lost because Donald Trump doesn't want the Epstein files to be released. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. They're saying Donald Trump, as a Christmas gift of peace and prosperity, is going to declare war against Venezuela. Right before the Epstein files get released and right before the holidays. And Venezuela is not going to be no walk in the park. Lives will be lost. And this is only happening for a couple reasons. It's happening because America's going to need to export that oil. See, that oil, when we go into Venezuela, that's what people don't understand. That oil is not coming to America. That's just money for America to export to other countries once we go in there and steal what doesn't belong to us. And it's also a distraction from the Epstein files that are getting ready to come out. For a guy who's claiming to be innocent and he had nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein, he sure doesn't act that way. He acts like somebody who's very guilty and somebody who has something to hide. But why? For what reason? Is it really the Trump files and not the Epstein files? Is that what it is? And are you really going to put American lives in danger to hide the fact that you're part of the cabal of essays? Or is it just for the oil as well? And that's what we need to ask ourselves. How many times are we going to fall for the whole Iraq's got weapons of mass destruction bullshit? This country has fallen for it in the past with Vietnam and the whole Tonkin incident that was a setup for a prelude to go to war with Vietnam. The whole, we have satellite pictures and know for a fact that Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. And then we get there. Now it's Venezuelan boats are traveling almost 3,000 miles to come to America to bring drugs when, in fact, the precursors for fentanyl come from China and are sent to Mexico and then finished off and then brought up to America, and everybody knows that. The government surely knows that. But it's not about the drugs. No, it's not about the drugs. It's about covering up for the Epstein files about to come up and try to push that away as far as possible with a bigger event than even the Epstein files. And it's also for America to be able to steal minerals and oil that doesn't belong to us so we can export it to other countries for a profit. Guys, I'm really appreciating all the people who are showing up to the channel. It's really great to see new subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And please like, share, and subscribe my content. It really helps out with the algorithm of the channel. And let's just hope that I'm wrong and what I'm hearing is wrong about the peace president planning to declare war tomorrow against Venezuela so that we can export their oil to other countries and we can try to hide the Epstein files with a bigger event to try to water down that whole situation. Thanks again, guys, and like always, take care of yourself and each other, and ho, 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 Merry Christmas.